sweet friends, welcome back to my cozy little craft corner. My name is Tasia and I'm the heart behind Wildly Planned. Now if you're like me, you have been seeing Paper Republic all over Instagram. I kind of went down the rabbit hole on Instagram and I started watching YouTube videos, and Paper Republic kind of intrigued me. I have tested out many different planner brands. I do love leather goods, so I was tempted to try it. Now this video isn't sponsored. I am just going to do an unboxing with you and kind of talk about my experience, some of the things that I liked, and some things, they're not necessarily a con, but things that I'm personally just not a fan of. And let's go ahead and walk through it. So I have it flipped the other way because it has my address, obviously. So let's take this out. This is just the receipt. What intrigued me about Paper Republic is I have been on a red kick, and so when I saw their red Voyager, I just had to have it. And it's funny because a few YouTube videos ago I said that I wasn't a fan of the bright red, more of the dark red. Now look at me. So let's unbox it and then I will talk a little bit about my experience. Some of the pros, if you do sign up for the email newsletter, you do get a 20% off. I believe it's like your first purchase of a Voyager. I'm not really sure. Just be sure to sign up when you are ready to check out. So getting a 20% discount on this was absolutely a steal in my opinion. It comes boxed. I believe they say on their website that it's a 2 to 3 day processing time. This took me about 2 weeks, but I did also get it embossed and they shipped through, I believe it was UPS who delivered it. The good thing is you do not need to worry about any import fees. That is all covered, and it does say that on their website. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, it is a beautiful red. So I did get it embossed with gold, and it does say wild. Now on the website, it does say you can only get 3 letters embossed for the red color specifically. I did email customer service prior to me placing my order to request for 4 letters because I knew I wanted to get the word wild on it. And I also saw on Instagram that some people with the red had 4 letters. They did allow me to do a 4th letter. It did cost an extra $5, and they recommend that you get some type of foiling just to help with any imperfection, but I don't see any imperfection in it. The red comes with a matching red band. So one of the cons, which again, it's not really a con, it's just my personal preference, is that the planners don't typically come with a matching elastic. Like if you do the black, it comes with a red elastic, and I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it should all be matching, and then we can swap it out as we need to. But again, that is just personal preference. I am a little sad because on all of the unboxings, oh no, I lied. It's still in here. It has a handwritten note that says "Have a great day" by Eva, or Ava, I apologize. And I think it was so cute. I almost thought for a second I didn't get it in my order, but I'm very happy. I just think this is such a cute touch, and I am definitely going to keep this. Okay, so this is the pocket size, and it's a beautiful red. It almost kind of has like a matte finish. I'm very excited to see how this patinas over time. So when you open it up, you do have your authenticity card, and you get 1 notebook, and this is just plain paper. So that is very nice. I need to dig through my stash. I think I do want to put adhesive pockets. I just need to find what I have available. So let's take this out just for now. This is what it looks like. So you get the main band and then you get a second one. I typically don't really use the second one when it's set up like this, so we will have to see. But that is what it looks like. I'm very excited to see how it patinas over time. The customer service was amazing when I went to request the 4th letter. And again, I'm just so obsessed with it. It is perfect. I know what I'm going to use this for, but what I think I want to do is just do a quick preliminary setup, and then we'll come back in a few weeks, because I did order some inserts in the pocket size for this and it has not come in yet. So I think I'm going to do a quick setup and I will live in it for a few weeks, and then we'll come back once I'm happy with it, and then we will do a full like planner flip through. Okay, so I've shown you guys I want my Rage pocket journal. This is a lined insert from Moleskine. Oops, I do want that in here. And just for a size comparison, this is what it is next to the Paper Republic version. I do remember the measurements on their website that it is a bit wider. So this isn't a true pocket size notebook, which is the 3.5 by 5.5 if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like 3.7 by 5.5. So it just is a smidge wider. Okay, so I was using this. This I believe is like an A6 size. It's from Carpe Diem. You could order it off of Amazon. I do have this linked to my Amazon storefront. So this was kind of just like my tester one. And I was housing like some of the things I thought I wanted. But like I said, I did order pocket size notebooks for this. So I think this would just kind of have to do for now. Kind of want to keep this. Let's see how this looks. Well, that's no bueno. So, give me a second and let's retie this. Makes me kind of nervous that it just popped like that. Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so it did take me a second to get it, and I don't know how secure these bands are, just because I'm pretty confident if I were to pull it more, it would slide right out. It doesn't feel like it stays very well. So keep that in mind. So maybe I need to be a little careful when I slip in an insert. I'm gonna have to play with this because now I think the elastics are too loose. Goodness. And I'm just using the jump band method. So this is just an extra. This came in a 3-pack on Amazon. So one is my Rage journal. The other I think I was using as like a brain dump or a catch-all. So I have this extra elastic. This came with my Traveler's Company Love and Trip, and so I just tie it and use it as an extra jump band. So all you do is you just slide it through like that. You find the middle of both notebooks and you do that. This is actually a passport credit card holder that I'm using to wrap around the pocket size notebook. So oops, let's go ahead and slide it. I'm not gonna lie guys, this has got me stressed out. Like I am gonna have to oh, so now maybe it won't tie or it won't come out, but it is way too loose. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause you guys so I can go through and fix this elastic because it's driving me crazy. I'm a little frustrated because I've never had to deal with that with my like Traveler's Company. So give me 1 second and then we will be back. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, it has extra slack. It does feel more secure now that I took my time to do it. I do not like how this sticks out more. Part of me even might trim it down to the actual pocket size, if I'm being honest. So for now, I don't want to use this in here. I think I'll replace it with this. This is a Foxy Fix vinyl dashboard. I believe it is in the pocket size. It's slightly too small to fit the pocket moleskin. And the plain white insert I have in here, I believe it came in one of my like Simply Gilded boxes, if I'm not mistaken. If you did the subscription box, you always got like a pocket size, and then I just took some pretty paper from the Planner Society. So I think that will be my middle insert. And then lastly, I do want to keep this authenticity card in here, so put it in the pocket. And this is from Wanderings. It does have the pen loop, so I want to stick this around the last insert. And again, it's for the passport size, but you can wrap it around the pocket insert. So this is kind of what the preliminary setup is looking like. So again, it is in the pocket size. I have this beautiful gold embossing. I am housing 3 pocket-sized notebooks in here. So when you open it up, I have this passport insert. It goes into a lined pocket-sized moleskin. Then I have this one, and this one I think I just had like random things, goals, wellness, family. So I have that in here for now, and I will replace it once I get the things that I ordered. And then it goes into here. This is fitting kind of weird as the last insert. I may have to swap it for the middle, but I do like that this has a pen loop and the red matches perfectly. So what if we made this the middle spread? What if we actually did this? Okay, before I waste my time putting it through the string, what if we did this? Like, how would that fit? See, would that be a little weird? What to do? Do I want to just add a third? So that way they're all the same size. That. I'm not really sure. So this is how I'm going to leave it for now. Like I said, I'm going to kind of set it up to how I actually like it. And then we'll come back in a few weeks and I will walk you through my setup. So one last time, this is the Paper Republic pocket size Voyager in the red. It is a bright red. It almost kind of looks like it has a matte kind of finish. I'm excited to see how it patinas This is what the inside looks like, and I have some passport size inserts and pocket size notebooks. So I have 3 of those in here for now. And for the price point, again, I did get a 20% off code when you sign up for their email notifications. And I did not have to pay any import fees, which is very nice. This is going to be like my little pocket companion, basically, in my purse. And I don't plan to baby this, and I think the more I use it, the more it's going to patina and it's going to turn into this beautiful dark red, which is more so what I'm hoping for. So that is it for this unboxing. Overall, I would recommend, definitely worth the price point, and we will come back and do a check-in in about a few weeks. Until next time, bye guys.